Hello, creative family! I am so excited to get on here today and show you all another one of Miss Nancy's DIY fall compilation videos. I am so happy that finally, for the first time, I go outside and it feels breezy and it is a beautiful day, which means we are getting closer to fall. And yes, I am excited, but here I am just showing you all how Miss Nancy decorated her little table in the living room with a lot of her fall decor pieces and fall DIYs, and I cannot wait to jump right into the video and hopefully give you guys some inspiration for fall because it is coming. So yes, summer was fun, adorable, pool noodle season, snow cones, all of the above, water parks. But anyway, y'all, it's time for pumpkin spice lattes, time to go to the pumpkin patch, apple orchards. It is time. So here we go, fall DIY number 1, farm to table wooden sign. And it is so cute, but I love that video, y'all, in the background. Okay, so here it is, a wooden round. I was about to say a wooden square. Yeah, this is a square, everybody. Yeah. Anyway, here is a wooden round that you can find in Dollar Tree. And for the base, Miss Nancy is going to be painting it gray. But you know, y'all, this is going to be so easy. All of the DIYs that mom does, which is, Miss Nancy is my mom, they're very easy DIYs. So they're never complicated. You can do them in a very short amount of time. Okay, now this, I love these calendars from Dollar Tree. So adorable. So right now she is going to just take an image from the calendar and she is going to use it on her sign right here, which is something that she always does, and it's something that I also encourage y'all to do, that if you need images for, scrapbooking or, like Miss Nancy's doing here, or for framing, I would look in a calendar. They have some really cute images. You can just easily tear them out, cut them out, whatever you want to do. But right now you can see that Miss Nancy is decoupaging this image onto the wooden sign. And she is going to try to, flatten it out and make sure that there are no creases. And it's okay if there are. It's not even a big deal. I mean, come on. It's a tiny wrinkle. It's fine. But anyway, she's going to use her sanding sponge to, sand those edges right there. And, Miss Nancy has always gone for the kind of rustic look, so she's even sanding the image itself because she wants it to have that worn look and also kind of make it look like it is integrated into the wood itself. And another way to help give it that integration look is that you can add some antiquing wax, you can add some stain. So right here she is adding some of that antiquing wax, and now it just kind of helps, with the whole overall look that she is going for, and it is super adorable. Now this antiquing wax, you can find it on Amazon. I bought this one at, I want to say Menards. They also have it at Walmart, I believe. So y'all can look in those places to purchase it if you want it. And if you want to use it in your DIYs, Miss Nancy loves to use it in her, wooden DIYs, the wooden decor pieces for the wall. She, loves to use them. So here it is. Okay, but it is not complete without a bow. So here we go, Miss Nancy's zigzag bow. It's in the name, it's easy, it's a zig and a zag. You literally place it right in front of you and think, okay, I'm going to do a zigzag format. And that's it. You cut it and then you bring all the pieces together. Now the best part about this bow is that you can layer the bow. So you see how we have one ribbon here? Well, you can get another ribbon of your choosing and you can place that ribbon right on top of this ribbon, and you can make it as big or as small as you want, and then tie it together. It is the same thing. And I've said it before and I will say it again, Mom just loves to add bows to her DIYs, but also she did make a jumbo bow for Christmas using mesh ribbon, and it was a huge bow. It was really big. I kind of low-key thought it might have been a little too big, but hey, that is the best part about Miss Nancy's zigzag bow, is that you can make it any size you want, and it'll work. Yes, even with mesh ribbon. Now, mind you, I mean, it kind of was just a tad hard, just a little bit. I mean, I don't want to say hard because then you guys are going to get all scared and not want to do it with the mesh ribbon, but what I mean is that I do know with the mesh ribbon, it was kind of sticking. You know how mesh ribbon is, but it's fine. It is totally fine. Miss Nancy did it. That means you can do it. Super easy. But anyway, she glued this bow into the corner of her sign, and it is so adorable. So there it is, along with some of her other little farmhouse looking DIYs. Very cute on the wall. Super adorable. And very easy to do, y'all. So you can choose whatever image you want from a calendar from Dollar Tree, or you can print images online, whatever you want to do. But here it is. I love it. Now we are on to fall DIY number 2, Love Lives Here apple sign. Speaking of apples, I really want to go to the apple orchard. And family, you better believe me when I say I am going to go. It is so fun because you walk through the orchard, you get to see all the names of these different apples, and you get to try them. Now, what my family and I like to do is we like to grab one and then, all of us try it, and, pass it around and try it, because I have seen a lot of apples on the floor and I'm like, y'all, like, what? Or if we do grab our own, we eat it, all of it, eat it all. Anyway, I love this beautiful apple fabric from Joann's. Unfortunately, Joann's has closed, and that is so saddening to me because I loved my Joann's. It was right near my house. I loved it. And like I said, they had beautiful fabric, so you can see that very, clearly here. Beautiful. But y'all, they do have little fabric strips in Dollar Tree. They have a fabric section in Walmart, Hobby Lobby. So it's fine. You will be missed, Joann's. You will be missed. Anyway, so Mom is placing her wooden round flat on the surface, and she's just going to take her scissors and cut all the way around. Now, if you want to some people lay their wooden round flat, they trace it with a pencil or something, and then they cut it out. Up to you what you want to do. Whatever works best for you, because sometimes whatever works best for others doesn't really work for everybody. Everybody has their own preferences, their own things, their own things. So right now, Mom is adding some Mod Podge to her wooden round evenly everywhere. And then she's just going to add her fabric right on top of it, of course. And she's going to smooth it out, make sure that there are no air bubbles, and you don't want any chunky crease pieces, you know what I'm saying? This kind of looks like an apple pizza now. So right now she's coming in with some nautical rope, and she's going to add it all the way around. Now this gives it a more finished look, hides the edges of the fabric, so that is awesome. I love that. Now if you want to use an alternative, you can use jute rope. Completely up to you which route you want to go. But this is so cute. And with the nautical rope, I'm sure she's going to make a handle. Now she's going to be adding Love Lives Here right in the center, which is so cute. And yes, this is from Dollar Tree. See, I love that. I love whenever Mom layers the signs, just adds a wooden piece or something cool in the middle. I love that. So now she's taking some mesh ribbon, doing Miss Nancy's zigzag bow, it's in the name, zig and a zag, very easy. And now she's just going to go ahead and glue it, which is so cute. I love this bow, y'all. So at first I thought she was going to be adding it on the top, but no, she's going to add it on the bottom. So y'all can do that too. If you want to add it on the top, on the corner, on the bottom, like Mom here, totally up to you. And here is what it looks like on the hutch near the other fall DIYs and fall paintings back there. I love that fall pumpkin in the background. So cute, y'all. And that little pumpkin topiary. So a lot of this is from Dollar Tree. Except for that scarecrow girl. I think she was from Hobby Lobby. I want to say she's from Hobby Lobby. Okay, y'all. Now, fall DIY number 3, home pouch sign. Very cute. We have some chicken wire here. Now, I do not even remember where we got this. I want to say Amazon, but I could be wrong. But anyway, I love it here. Honestly, guys, just go to your local farm and be like, hey, I need that chicken wire. Just kidding, no, don't do that. Anyway, she has the chicken wire here. She's got her, oh my goodness, what is this called again? There's a, oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's okay, yes, her stretched canvas. I remembered, okay? So she has her chicken wire, her stretched canvas from Dollar Tree, by the way, and she's adding the chicken wire just like that. But I love this DIY, you guys. Very, very easy. Okay, so now that she's had her chicken wire here, she's going to come in with these adorable little pumpkins from Dollar Tree. So they do have these in a little pack, and they have acorns and all kinds of cute little things. So now she added them inside of the chicken wire, which is awesome because, you know, it can hold stuff. So whatever you think you want inside of it, you go ahead and do that. And now she's coming in with this wooden sign that says home. Very cute. She removed the twine that was attached to it, and now she's just kind of painting it gray, you know, painting it with some blue. Very cute. Y'all can do the same. Now, here we go, the burlap, coming in with that burlap, you all. And where is she going to place this burlap bow, I wonder? I do not know. Let's see. So cute. Okay, so right there in the center. That's cute though. You guys could do it on the top or in the corner as well. Okay, now she adds the word home. Here we go. Adorable. And I love that blue, y'all. I always tell you, never be afraid to add contrast, you know, to mix and to match different patterns and colors. Never be afraid to do that because Mom does it literally all the time. And you know what? It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Okay, so now she's coming in with some Spanish moss, which you can also find from Dollar Tree, and just kind of sticking it wherever she sees fit. You can see here how she also added some twine in the H, and she kind of, you know, added some embellishments to the word home as well, which is so cute. And she did that to hide the holes. But that's so cute, y'all. Adorable. This is why I love fall, you guys, right here. This is why I love fall. And like I said, you guys can find that stretched canvas in Dollar Tree. That's where we bought this one. Pretty much everything from Dollar Tree, except for the chicken wire. Like I said, just go to your local farm. I'm just kidding, you guys. Don't do that. I'm just joking. Stop. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Anyway, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this fall DIY compilation video. If you did, do not forget to like and to subscribe and to join the creative family because we would love to have you. And also hit the notification bell. That way you can always get notified every single time Mom comes to you with a brand new video. So I'll see you all next time.